Days of Our Lives 2. Week spoilers: Konstantin killed Victor and other wild admissions. Days of Our Lives spoilers: Stephanie's drunk bedroom lands in another man's bed over losing Everett. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives 2 week spoilers see Konstantin Meliamis admitting to sabotaging Victor Kyriakis' aeroplane the day he failed. But did the Greek conman actually commit the crime, or was he diverting other allegations at the chaotic marriage to Maggie Corton? Watch Konstantin's crimes come to light over the coming many weeks. Next, Alex Kyriakis cannot believe his cognizance when he's told he's not Victor's secret son. He has a lot of soul searching to do now. Will Brady Black take Titan diligence during the family fermentation? Further, does Xander Cook fight for the position when he learns the verity about his mama's side affair? Eventually, another blast from the history drops a stunner. Who could stir up further Salem-style drama? Stay tuned to the NBC Peacock exclusive for the weeks of June 10, 2024. Days of Our Lives 2. Week spoilers: Konstantin killed Victor. Days of Our Lives 2 week spoilers report that Konstantin Meliamis admitted to tampering with Victor Kyriakis' private spurt the day the Titan went to his watery grave. He was angry that Victor didn't want to help him out of his fiscal troubles right also, and there in Greece. Konstantin felt scammed, so he colluded to off his family friend and take the plutocrat anyway. Further, Konstantin Meliamis induced gold-digging Theresa Donovan to help him change the letter naming Alex Kyriakis as Victor's son, not Xander Cook. Konstantin was a peril to Maggie Horton and planned to get his greedy hands on the fancy mans and billions of bones on Days of Our Lives. Over the coming many weeks on Days of Our Lives, further of Konstantin Meliamis crimes are revealed. What differently was the lying madcap catching? Will John Black pro Konstantin further, especially after Steve Johnson was shot during the marriage day mayhem? How numerous crimes did the Greek commit during his reign of terror? Days of Our Lives 2. Week spoilers: Alex Kyriakis digs deep into his soul. Days of Our Lives 2 week spoilers reveal that Alex Kyriakis is stupefied when Konstantin taunts him, telling him he's not Victor's son after all. He feels confused and hurt that he eternalized a taradiddle for nearly a time. Further, Alex doesn't know what to believe. After all, a con man told him about his maternity. Alex could suppose that Konstantin Meliamis was lying. Days of Our Lives 2 week spoilers allude that Alex searches his soul. He's been treating people else and spending plutocrat left and right since he allowed he was the heir at law to Victor's fortune. But with his natural mama, Angelica Devereux, dead and gone as well, he can't defy either one about the supposed affair. He slightly has a relationship with his true memoir, pater, Justin Kyriakis. Alex pushed him down the nanosecond he allowed Victor was his natural father. That could each change. Alex may need someone to lean on through all this fermentation. Will he turn to Justin? Further, his live-in gal, Theresa Donovan, needs to scramble to keep her errors out of the limelight. Her secret has yet to be exposed on Days of Our Lives. Days 2. Week spoilers: another Salem stunner. Days of Our Lives 2 week spoilers indicate another stunner is about to drop on the good people of Salem. For months, sources presume that Leo Stark's poisonous Momo will come to Salem to stir the pot. After a brief return many times agone, Diana Colville left on March 25, 2019, facing felonious charges for trying to kill her rival, Marlena Evans. Further, does Leo's forthcoming visit with Dur? Marlena Evans on Days of Our Lives set the stage for Diana's return to Salem. He seeks out comforting, feeling unlovable and like a horrible person. Leo blames his vituperative mama for how he turned out as a grown-up. Plus, she tricked everyone, claiming John Black was her son's natural pater. And this hurt little Leo too. Will she return to City with further suggestions pointing to John's history? Stay tuned this summer to find out if Leo deals with his horrible mama's faculty for drama. Plus, will Alex step down as CEO of Titan Diligence while he figures out his coming step? Will Xander learn the verity about Victor soon as well? Eventually, Konstantin Meliamis continues to upset the Kyriakis clan from beyond the grave with further exposures during the weeks of June 10, 2024. Days of Our Lives spoilers: Stephanie's drunk bedroom lands in another man's bed over losing Everett. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Stephanie Johnson could be gearing up for another crapulous mistake. Days of Our Lives suckers will recall how Stephanie had an enraptured bedroom hassle with Harris Michaels formerly upon a time, but they fortunately did not go further than kissing. Still, Stephanie could go all the way with someone coming time around. There's the implicit for Stephanie to spin out of control over her lost love. So let's talk about what's in store. During Everett Lynch Eka Robert Bobby Stain's intervention, Bobby collapsed before agreeing to be admitted to the sanitarium. Although Bobby was in bad shape, he was crystal clear about his plan to no way let Everett back out again. Of course, this plot has been confusing since Days is now acting like Bobby is an alter who's guarding Everett. That doesn't make sense considering Steve Johnson set up Bobby's birth instrument and other attestation to prove that Robert Stain was his name when he was born. With that in mind, Everett putatively has to be a new personality Bobby created, but we'll see where effects eventually go from then. Anyhow, Days spoilers say Marlena Evans will deliver some delicate updates to Stephanie during the week of June 10 to 14. Marlena's news will be about Everett, and it won't be what Stephanie wants to hear. It sounds like Marlena may admit there's a chance Everett may no way resurface. Despite all the complications, Stephanie fell hard for Everett and was hoping they could get their love story back on track. After Stephanie feels like all that's potentially been wiped out for good, she may soothe her heartbreak with alcohol since she's done it ahead. It'd be intriguing if Stephanie landed in bed with someone surprising soon. Perhaps Stefan Demura could be an option if he gets drunk and frustrated enough over Gabby Hernandez Demura's freedom hurdles. On the other hand, maybe Stephanie could land back in Alex Kyriakis' bed once he finds out Theresa Donovan duped him with the phony scheme. It's easy to imagine Stephanie and Alex hooking up again, just to feel some relief from the pain they were both feeling for a while. Whatever the case, our day's prognostications indicate that Stephanie's on the verge of some desolation and may sweat she's lost Everett ever. That would clearly be enough to make Stephanie turn to booze and hook up with another handsome soulmate. So stay tuned. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Stephanie may surrender to some wild impulses as she tries to manage with losing Everett. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news. After they set up the original document, which actually named Sander as Victor's son. But Theresa hates Sander, and she also figured she'd have an easier time getting her hands on the Kyriakis fortune if she were sleeping with Alex, which she formerly was, than if she suddenly developed a passion for Xander. Theresa resolved to keep sleeping with the hunk if she ever wanted to be the Kyriakis descendant. What an immolation! Except the whole house of cards may come worsening down if Konstantin decides he has nothing further to lose and spills the sap. The question is, will Alex, Xander, and Brady pick up what he's putting down? Out of numerous, one. And while that drama is going on, Marlena is working hard at her psychiatric job. She's been fired from working with Everett, but why should that stop her? She hardly does this work for the plutocrat. Have you ever seen her fill out an insurance form and stress about the right law to enter? This is her hobby horse at this point. This is why she goes outside of the office and working hours to let Stephanie know what's going on with her swain. She's also breaking some patient confidentiality. Like we said, Marlena is above it all. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Will Alex and Xander figure out Konstantin's plot? Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, June 11, pick up from the marriage shootout with Alex, Xander, and Brady wondering what Konstantin meant with his cryptic warning about Victor. Going into Maggie and Konstantin's sham of a marriage, Brady knew that he was Victor's grandson, that Xander was his corson, and that Alex was his long-lost, yet unacknowledged son. Well, Brady is his grandson, all right. His mama, Isabella, was another of Victor's long-lost, yet unacknowledged illegitimate children. Mincing down the family tree, but Alex isn't Victor's son. He's Justin's, and Angelica's Theresa plotted with Konstantin to forge the document that claimed he was